Greetings everyone, my friends. Binance's new event has started. More precisely, the pre-sale event on the webhook side, MegaDrop. There are many of you who don't know about it, many of you who don't use it. Because why? It's new, it's having its second pre-sale right now. You can see on the screen, MegaDrop has started. So what are we going to look at today? What is MegaDrop? How do you join MegaDrop? And how much money does MegaDrop make? I'm going to talk a little bit about that, so we're going to see how to make money with MegaDrop for free without spending any money. And apart from that, there are webhook tasks in MegaDrop, there is launch pool, you know this pre-sale. MegaDrops are a little bit different from that. There are tasks on the webhook side, I will tell you about them. At the end of our video, we share normal airdrops other than MegaDrop, but I will talk about an airdrop related to this. A good solid airdrop that I expect potential, I will tell you about it. Now airdrops may seem unpleasant to you, but if the airdrop's made before the rally, when no one is interested, and then the rally comes, which we expect. It tastes like crispy Antep baklava, so I still recommend you not to ignore it. Let's move on to the video. Guys, Binance announced MegaDrop. MegaDrop, it sounds very difficult to say. Maybe it's not a very appropriate word for our Turkish language. MegaDrop is a pre-sale model, so there are pre-sales on a webhook side of Binance. We call it Launch Pool and Launchpad. There is also webhook, which we dream of, a slightly higher version. Here too, on the webhook side, it uses the MegaDrop mechanism as a pre-sale. Moreover, we can benefit by locking a BNB on both sides. That's very nice. So with one BNB, we can do missions in two places and earn money in two different places. Now here's the advantage of MegaDrop. For example, this is what happens in Binance Launch Pool, friends. The guy who joins with 10 BNB earns 10 units of reward. The man who joins with 100 BNB earns 100 unit reward. So the 1-to-1 ratio increases. But not like this in MegaDrop, friends. In MegaDrop, there are levels, not 1-to-1. So for example, think like this. People get the same reward from 1 BNB to 5 BNB. Of course, when you do webhook missions, for example, you do the webhook mission, you have 1 BNB, you can earn as much reward as the guy who participated with 10 BNB. MegaDrop is not known yet, but it's a very ideal place to make money with low money. We will also look at webhook missions. MegaDrop is more or less a pre-sale model in your head on the webhook side, and this is what happened in the previous MegaDrop. For example, people who participated with $50, $60 made $100. This is actually a very good way of earning. Now let's slowly pick up the phone and start looking at it on the phone. Now friends, look, the list is already visible. They will open 100 million lists. Ulan, what else is actually very good? Mashallah, who opened the path of wisdom. Now we are going to lock BNB and do webhook missions. I will tell you about 2 of them. I clicked on the list. Now it says the quests haven't started yet. I will tell you about the quests today, but do it when the quests start. So don't do it now. Do it when the missions start. But I will tell you about these tasks right now today, and we're going to throw a Twitter flat about it, so we'll trip on Twitter. You can also look at it from there. Now, when is the start? May 30th. When is the end? The story ends on June 20th. That's a lot of days. For 20 days, we'll farm. We will lock BNB. And when we do the webhook quests, our score is doubled by 1.5 and 1,000 points are added. It's like a peanut. Now the amount locked times 30%. That's throughout the day. That's why it's important to lock for a long time. So we do 120 days of locking. And we can actually withdraw these BNBs in case of an emergency. But when we withdraw, our reward is taken away from us. So we don't get a reward. Now let's say you locked a BNB. Now you get 120 points per day and multiply it by 20 days. 2,400 points. If you complete the webhook missions, we multiply this directly by 1,500. That's 3,600 and 1,000 points on top of that. 4,600. And watch out, you've almost doubled your points and the reward is doubled. That's why webhook missions are important. Now we've understood a lot of things so far, but here's what I'd like to ask you. Since the MegaDrop series has just started, there may be many things you don't understand. Ask so that I can use it as a guide while preparing the next video. In other words, it is important to know where you get stuck the most about MegaDrop. Now let me say one more thing. Let me announce the prize for our video. This is the prize for our video, friends. A friend who likes the video, subscribes to the channel and shares our tweet in the fixed comment. He earns 600 TL from us. Now we're going to look at a lock for a moment together. I clicked join and I'm here. 5, 10, 1, 3. The more likes you have, the more you lock. Now let's take a look at montecryptoconto.com. Look, here we started with $5,000 at one time and now we are at $16,000. We are still locking this. We also benefit from MegaDrop. A page about how much MegaDrop earns will soon come to montecryptoconto.com. You can follow this site at least for Launchpad. You can see it in the video description. Now friends, we will lock it here. But let me also say this. There are still people among you who have not signed up for Binance because so many good people are coming. If you are not a member of Binance, we have a link in the video description. If you become a member from there, you get a 20% commission discount. Binance has a 21 million lira prize campaign. You can participate in it. We also have a campaign where you can earn $30. You can benefit from it. Where is the link to all this? In the video description, of course. Now you're a member of Binance. You've done the ID thing. For those of you who haven't, let's slowly look at how to participate in the campaign. Now above 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Locking 120 days is the most illogical because it gives these points daily. So 120 days, some people understand this. For example, if you lock it for 120 days, I will get 130 points. If you lock it for so and so 30 days, I will get 100 points. If I multiply it 4 times, that's 400 points in 30 days. It sounds more logical, but it's not like that. It gives these points daily. So for example, you watch this video and when the event starts, join immediately or lock it now because you get more rewards accordingly. So the event is for 20 days. If someone who locks it in the last one day gets 10 points, you get 200 points 20 times. Now I'm here. Let's lock 5 Binance, guys. There's a confirmation down there. Look, there's an explanation at the bottom. In case of early redemption, your assets are transferred to your spot account within 48 to 22 hours. They are transferred to your spot account. But for example, I participated in this campaign and I won $100 from this campaign. It takes that $100 back from me. Where does it get it back from? It takes it back from the BNBs I locked. I pressed confirm. And now I'm participating with 5 BNBs. I say go back to MegaDrop. Now there are tasks below. Now I will tell you about these tasks, but right now pay attention before you start the task. When will you do these tasks? I repeat, you will do them after this event starts. So you will do it on the 30th. They will already be downstairs, friends. The mission will start, then you will be warned. We will tweet about it anyway, when the mission starts. But let me show you anyway. Now you say start the task below, and the web will transfer to 3 sides. Now I clicked on the wallet on the bottom right, and look, my stock market wallet is open. I clicked on Web3 above. Oh, Web3 is coming up. I'm very happy right now. And I need to stake 0.01 BNB on the Listada, on the Web3 side. I have 0.01 BNB in my wallet, but there are some of you who don't. Now I will explain how I transferred a 0.0 BNB here, that is from the Web3 side of Binance. Before I explain this, let me say this. For example, right now the Lista is not listed anywhere. Warning, don't go and buy from other places and get scammed, friends. There is no Lista anywhere right now. I mean, it really doesn't exist. It will be listed on Binance and then you will see it on Binance. Let me tell you that it is not even on the 3 sides of the web right now, so don't buy it anywhere. Please don't get scammed here anymore. Now friends, there is send and receive above. I clicked Al. Here, look, it says above, it says to move the funds from the stock exchange to the Web3 wallet. I said import. Look, I will transfer BNB from the Binance spot wallet to my current wallet on the Web3 side. I said transfer. I will transfer 01 day, 0.15 BNB, $8 friends, $9, and I press the check. I approve. That's it. Now, in a short period of time, my money has moved from the spot side of the exchange to the Web3 side. If any of you don't know how to set up the wallet on the Web3 side, we made a video about it. I'm posting it as a notification somewhere in the corner. You can click on it and watch it from there. Now we are going to stake this 0.01 BNB on Lista. I click discovery down on the right and it says search for dApps. Guess what we will write here? We're going to type list. I clicked on the list. I said open dApp. I accepted the terms of use. Look, Binance says, look, there's a risk. He says I won't accept it if I get scammed, even in its own launch pool. Web3 after all. Right now, guys, it's open, super. We say stake BNB. We clicked on stake BNB. How much? What did we say? 0.01. Now, first, let's say connect vault. Let's connect our wallet. MetaMask comes up. It says, look, Binance Web has connected 3. I'm clicking on this. Guys, I've now connected my Binance Web 3 wallet. I'm clicking on stake BNB. Let's say 0.015 here. Or we said 0.011. If you say 0.01, it's a diet, but I'm a little cautious. I did 0.011. And I hit stake. I said confirm. When do you do this? After 30 days. After the event starts. Can you do it now? I don't know. I think so, but it's not worth the risk. I'm explaining your method to show you in the video, so you'll learn it. Everything's fine now, but this is what usually happens. 20 days from now, MegaDrop will be over. And maybe you want to pull that 0.01 BNB or more from the list. How do we do that? We press unstake for that. We say maximum, we say unstake, then we withdraw the money. The withdrawal period is 7 to 15 days. Pay attention to this too. Now friends, I hope it was understandable. I tried to explain the details. And MegaDrop's second event is a good thing. As I said, it's new. If you have any questions, you can ask. For example, in Launch Pool, we were saying, how much can I earn with 10 BNB? There is no direct guide to this. As time goes by, maybe it will be a little more open to interpretation for us. But we are trying to convey as much as we have learned. I hope we have been successful. Every interaction you give us is a support. Your like or comment is nice for us. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.